Idris Adesina Nigeria are seeking to revive their hopes of progressing to the knockout stages of the 2018 World Cup when they battle Iceland for 3 points in their second Group D match at the theVolgograd Arena on Friday. After losing their opening match in the Group 2-0 to 1998 semi-finalists Croatia, the Super Eagles are sitting at the bottom of the table with no point after the first round of matches. Nigeria walk a tightrope as they seek to turn around their fortunes, given that the Eagles have exited the World Cup all the times they have lost their opening matches. They failed to progress from the group stages in 2002 and 2010 when they lost their opening matches. But at the 1994 and 1998, where they won their opening games, and 2014, where they were held 0-0 by Iran in their opener, the Eagles progressed. If Gernot Rohr's men lose against the Europeans, they would be confined to a quick return home, as their final game against Argentina would be a mere formality. But if they win, they would have ignited their hopes of advancing from a tricky Group D. They take on a highly defensive Iceland side, who are seeking to make an impression on their debut at the tournament. The Vikings are third in the group with 1 point from their 1-1 draw with two-time world champions Argentina. It is the first meeting between the two sides at the any level. Although Nigeria have previously met more European opponents than from other continents at the Mundial, Iceland are meeting an African team for the first time. Relying on an utterly defensive approach, which helped them to stop a Lionel Messi-led Argentina side, Iceland boasts tall and strong players such as Evidence Jiffy Sigurdsson. With injury ruling out Burnley winger Johan Berg Gudmundsson, Iceland coach Heimir Hallgrímsson will also rely on Cardiff City's Aron Gunnarsson, who impressed against Argentina after a long injury layoff. But following the Croatia defeat, Nigeria coach Gernot Rohr is expected to bring a lot of changes in the team, especially in the midfield and attack. The Eagles struggled to hold play against the Croatian midfield, but Rohr would seek to exploit the lack of pace in the Iceland team to look for goals against the Europeans. Iceland midfielder Gunnarsson said their aim is to get all 3 points against the three-time African champions. Now we are focused on Nigeria. We can't dwell on the Argentina game. If we don't focus on Nigeria and we don't get a result there, then the point against Argentina is no use for anyone, the Cardiff player was quoted as saying by goal. But Nigeria captain Mikel Obi is confident his team can stop Iceland and get their World Cup campaign back on track. Copyright Punch. All rights reserved. This material, and other digital content on this website, may not be reproduced, published, broadcast, rewritten or redistributed in whole or in part without prior express written permission from Punch. Contact, email protected, visited 3,102 times, 651 visits today.